Alright, welcome back to the final part. Let's do it. So, kind of forget what we're supposed to do next. I remember we have the card key, the facility key. I think we need to put that down to where we did the wait, we'll just try first off we'll put away the ink ribbon. I was so sure we were supposed to put that key and card into where we did the water puzzle, but I could be wrong. But we'll just try some out here. There we go. Yep. Thank you. Alright.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
So convenient.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
It's a portable radar receiver. You've got the radar. Okay.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
So that's the
Emergency level.
that's the missile that's actually coming to Raccoon City to destroy all evidence of the T-virus. So Umbrella is actually sending in that missile. So we gotta get the fuck out of here. Before we do, let's go check everything. We got an enemy fight coming up. One last enemy fight. So let's make sure we're going out with the right tools. First and foremost, do we have any more first aid sprays? Okay. One last still not with it, lads. I'm still not with it. Inventory management, bruh. That's what I meant to say. Alright, we'll take one of these herbs, put ourselves back up to fine, and we will... Like, do we really need that? We'll take... mix that with some grenade rounds. Oh, we already have them. Flame rounds seem to work really good on Nemi. Is that on? I think we're fine. Alright, let's go. Not today, motherfucker. Yes. Yes. Any more? Nope. So we can actually run out of time here. If you see that little beeper thing, that can actually, if that gets to the center, we're pretty much fucked. This part can be a bit tricky if you don't really know what you're doing, but I think I remember.
Checking system. Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Let's go make some power then, brother.
Battery connected.
Tyrant Nemi. Doesn't even have a face. Got that. No. Alright, we got to blast Nemi with this big... I don't know what the fuck it is actually. It's like a big electroshock charge type of thing. We got to blast him with that. Oh wait, no, we don't. Not yet, anyway. Get rid of these flame rounds. What are we supposed to do? We gotta get him down in this little area here. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Oh shit! Ah! Still on fine though. Come on, Nemi, you fucking slimy cocksucking prick. One. Bam! There we go. We did it. Fuck you, Nemi. Fuck you.
System overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
So that's it. We finally killed Nemi. I think. Oh wait, no, we didn't. Fuck. Let's ignore. No, let's exterminate that bitch. I've never done this, so I don't know.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Kid's a badass motherfucker. Now he's dead. He's truly, truly dead. And that is the end of a legacy. Goodbye, Nemi. You will be missed. Not.
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
And that's Raccoon City gone.
That's
Oh man.
had it. This time they've gone too far.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Backless Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark.
100,000, man.
Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
We did it. We survived that fucking crazy town. And there we go. Passed, beat, aced. Well, I wouldn't say aced. Ah, man. You know, we got it done a lot faster than I thought we'd get it done. I thought it would take maybe about 25, 30 videos, but we got it done in what? 11, 12? So yeah, that's Resident Evil 3 in all its glory. So yeah, they came out with Resident Evil 1 remake, and then a few months ago, I think it was back in like January, February, they came out with Resident Evil 0 remake, which is a prequel to Resident Evil 1. And now they're I think Resident Evil 2 is in the works of being remade. I'm not too sure. I think so. I think I read something about it. But man, if Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 get a remake, rejoice, brethrens, rejoice, my brethrens. Oh, just imagine. I can't imagine Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2 in a HD remake. Like, I'm so curious to see what Raccoon City would look like made up in HD graphics. I'm so excited to play these two games if they are remade. I'll just be like to Capcom, take my money, take my money. So yeah, that's it. That is it. Now next, I still haven't made up my mind what we'll be doing next. It will either be Final Fantasy, but I've heard it's a bit of a long game, so I'm not too sure. But maybe Final Fantasy. I was thinking about Silent Hill because I would love to kind of go through. I would love to go through this kind of survival horror genre. I'd love to go through all them games because honestly, it's a genre I grew up with, and I just love kind of it's so nostalgic to me. So I love going back in those type of games. So maybe, I don't know, Silent Hill. I was thinking of maybe, I've never played Penumbra either, but I don't know if my laptop would be able to play it. But Penumbra looks unreal. Like, Penumbra looks really like the type of game that would seriously make you shit yourself. And they're the type of games I want to play. All these new games, like the new Silent Hills, for example, they're not scary. Like, it's the same thing with movies. Like, you have all these paranormal activities, you have Insidious, you have all these new kind of movies, and really the only horror that happens in them is, you get a pop out here and there, and that's about it. That's where the horror starts, and that's where the horror ends, in that fraction of a second where you get a fright. So honestly, that they mean nothing to me. I wouldn't go and play the new Silent Hill. I wouldn't go and play the new kind of horrors. If I'm gonna play a horror, it has to be an old school horror. It has to be one with a really good atmosphere, really good, really making you kind of psychologically freaked. Like when I used to watch my father play Resident Evil 3 and all the other Resident Evils for that fact, you know, it would be late at night, the doors would be locked, curtains drawn, uh, and then, you know, after maybe at about, I don't know, whenever we were heading off to bed, I'd be walking up the stairs and I'd be afraid that there's something behind me. I don't know if anyone else gets that feeling, but whenever I'm walking up the stairs, I feel like something's behind me and I just have to leg it up the stairs. I have to run. And I think it's because of these fucking games, man. I think it's just from watching these games, I have an image in my head of something just grabbing me from behind when I'm walking upstairs. I don't know. It's fucking freaky. But wow, we did that in 4 hours, 3 hours, 15 minutes. That's not bad. I really, really thought, you know, for my first real playthrough of this game, I thought it would be about maybe 6 or 7 hours, but that was not bad. Number of saves, 17. Not bad either. For my first playthrough, that is not bad. I feel it's not bad. I mean, to other pros, I know the world record for the fastest playthrough of Resident Evil 3 is 48 minutes or 46 minutes or something like that. It's on YouTube. Go check it out if you're interested. But yeah, that's it, man. That is it. Wait, so if I did I unlock anything?
Resident Evil.
I think you're supposed to unlock something if you do it on hard. I'm not too sure about easy. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'd have to go through and have a look, but that's it. So these videos anyway, that's my first full playthrough I've ever made on YouTube, from start to finish, done. And these videos, you know, I was saying this to one of my friends there last week. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really do not give a fuck. See, the thing is, I really don't care. Some people may look at this and be like, you know, oh, this is fucking weird. Why is he making fucking YouTube videos? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? It's simply because I do not give a fuck what you think. If you enjoy this, you know, great. Like, honestly, I cannot appreciate it more that you're watching these videos. I really could not show my appreciation anymore other than making these videos. I'll make the shoutouts, you know, I'll reply to comments, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I love interacting with people. But, you know, every YouTuber has its hate, you know, everybody gets hate or whatever. But, you know, if there's people in my town or just people that I actually know in real life and they're like, oh, why is he making these videos, you know, I couldn't give a fuck what you think. I'm doing what I want to do. Show me what you're doing. You know, what are you doing with your life that you're doing just for the sake, just for you, without the fear of being judged, without the fear of others talking about you? Show me what you're doing. You know, because you could call this weird, you could call this, I don't know, nerdy, you could call this whatever the fuck you want to call it. But at the end of the day, it's for me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Simple as. But for the people that did stick around, I know Andrew, I know you stuck around. Thank you so much, man, for, you know, I know it was you who was liking every single one of my videos. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. So, I think we'll end that video there. We'll end this whole walkthrough here. And I really hope you enjoyed it, man. I really hope anyone that actually stuck by and watched it, you know, I really, really do hope you enjoyed it. It really was my first playthrough on YouTube, so, you know, I am still lacking a bit of, I don't know, you know, sometimes I don't really know what to say, sometimes I kind of mess up what I'm saying, you know, I'm still only getting used to it, so, you know, as time passes, I'm sure that will change. So, I will see you in the next playthrough, and I'll make an update and I'll let you guys know what is coming next. I really am itching to play Silent Hill, I won't lie. I really am itching to play that, because I've only played it once, and that was on the 360, it was the HD remake version, but I'd love to go back and really play it properly, because I didn't understand the story, I didn't follow the story, I didn't do any of that. So, Silent Hill might be next, Final Fantasy might be next. Just stay tuned. Alright, so thanks for watching.